Low, my face the saddle where she sit. She can do it fast, she can do it slow. Either way, it's gonna be lit. I might have had a few, but ain't had this. What can I say? That's a bad bitch. Better is better when she bad. I know they say that they ain't loyal, but for the dough you get that royalty.
Good morning, lovies. Welcome back to my channel. If you watched the previous video, you know today is day 1 of our anti-inflammatory series. Yes, we are starting it today. Get into it. So follow my journey or do it with me. I would absolutely love that. And I don't want you just to track my face. Okay, so quick intro. Again, like I said, if this is your first time watching me, seeing a video from me, my channel is Bella Royal Spa. That is the name of my business. I run a massage therapy spa, and all my videos are about health, wellness, and I do fashion hauls, whatever. But I'm just saying that to say that if this is your first time watching this video, watching me, then you should watch the previous video because it gives you a little bit of intro into what my videos will be about this year. I say all that to say that you will be getting videos every Tuesday and Sunday, and today is Tuesday and we are starting our anti-inflammatory diet, okay? So I just want to say that it was important for me to come on here and do an intro because I said I'm going to start doing intros now. Also, I wanted you to get a peek at my face because let's not get it misconstrued. The majority of why I actually said, oh, this is what I'm about to start doing. I'm about to start eating better. I'm about to get into healthy living and knowing what's going inside of my body, yada, 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 yada. Because my face kept doing breakouts. Like, oh my gosh. And they'll heal and I'll be doing my thing. And then I just don't know what it is. I can't tell you that I've used something different, that I've necessarily eaten something different. I just think it might be like a culmination of things that I really don't know. And so we're just going to get to the root of it. So another thing that I wanted to let you guys know. In previous videos, you see that, you know, I ordered Korean skincare. Use Medicube a lot. And Medicube was actually the last one that I ordered of the toner pads, the serums, whole kit of items, okay? You guys seen it on TikTok. And now I've just stripped, after like the last breakouts was so bad, I kind of just stripped myself of all that stuff and went back to the basics. So right now, I literally went back to a face wash by Neutrogena that I knew always worked for me. And it has hyaluronic acid in it. And it hasn't been making my face dry. I have like normal to dry skin. And all the other face washes were making it really dry. I stopped putting all the serums, all the stuff on it. All I do is just put one toner, one serum, a moisturizer if I'm going out, a sunscreen, and call it a day. And that's actually been bringing my skin just back to, it feels like, my natural skin barrier. So I just want to say that definitely this has kind of gave me like insight into what I want my videos to continue to be about in 2026 because my skin was breaking out. I really wanted to get into the root of the problem. Before that, I wanted to start eating better. So then I researched eating better. The benefits were, of course, more energy, which I needed, better digestion, which I needed, and skincare, which I needed. So I just really dove into that. And so now I'm like, okay, your business has always been health and wellness. Now you're just kind of going into a deeper phase of it, and you're actually going into a phase where I feel like a lot of people can learn from this. I feel like so many people have issues with skincare, and I know my journey is not going to be your journey, but just to have some insight as to the things that you can try, I think that's everything, right? Because that's what I've been looking for when I be watching YouTube videos. And just to have somebody that you can go to where you're like, oh, okay, cool. What inspirational things is she offering today? Oh, what meals is she cooking up using good vegetables? And, you know, what recipes has she came up with that are different, which is causing me not to really eat as good as I want to because I can't find anything to come up with that actually tastes good as well. Or, oh, what smoothies is she making? What is she included in that? You know, different things I want you to be able to come to this channel for, as well as we're going to always do nails, hair, hauls, and all that stuff. So it's just kind of like a disclaimer as going into 2026, the people have been following me, just to give you a direction as to where we're going, what I've learned. I've learned a lot. And so all my new subscribers, just to let you know what you signed up for. Okay? Because you rocking with me now. You with me now. We locked in now. So, yeah. Don't get too deep in the face, but I promise you this before and after is going to be legit. I promise you that. Mark my words. Mark my words. You're going to be like, what? Yo, she really worked that. So anyway, guys, we're about to get into it. Part 1, Episode 1 of the anti-inflammatory diet. We're targeting skin health, good digestion, and pump that energy up. See you soon. Bye, lovies. So the next one, well, we're not going in order, okay? But berries. It was blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, raspberries. And it was organic specifically because he said that pesticides are heavily sprayed on anything that's not organic and it really affects the fruit. So we're just going to get all of these, okay? All of them. I don't even really eat blueberries like that. Strawberries, I love me some strawberries. Don't play. Okay. So we got the bok choy. Okay. We got the dandelion greens. Okay. And then we got the romaine lettuce. Now, I'm just going to do the arugula. I'm not going to do the watercress. But I got to find organic arugula. Organic. Wild red baby arugula. I don't know what that is. Why does it have this date on it? I don't know what wild red arugula is, but we're just gonna go with it. Like I said, we got the bok choy, the romaine, and the dandelion greens, and the arugula, and we got our berries, and we got our avocado. Let's keep going. So Greek yogurt to put some of the strawberries and blueberries and blackberries and raspberries in. Okay. See if we can find a good cut. He said wild caught too. Wild caught is better, but I'm gonna just do what I do for right now. Bentley got chicken, so let's get this. This is a nice little piece. also gonna get some eggs. They're right here. What kind of eggs y'all get? I usually get these. Okay, guys, we're all done.
Place item in bag or cart, then scan.
All Whole Foods, doesn't that look good? I put the benefits too of each grocery item so that you know exactly what nutritional value that product is actually providing for your body. Sometimes we eat things because we like it, but we don't know what it's actually achieving to heal our body. And we got all our stuff on our Sunday reset. Getting into our body. You know, I hope you guys are following along with this journey, and I hope I'm inspiring you. Anything in your life feels like it's being, I don't know, knocked out of place, out of whack. It's not the way the things usually went for you. You can eat certain things, do certain things, and now it's not feeling the same way. I'm telling you, things change. Your body changes. You know, sometimes your body has been getting rid of all this sugar and all this stuff that you've been eating bad for so long, and it can't do it no more. It needs help. When you're eating the right foods, you are actually healing your body. So, let's get with it, guys. Can't find my keys for shit, man.
Determinate treatments right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly.
So I didn't really vlog today, but I started my anti-inflammatory diet today. So I made some salmon with some romaine lettuce, some arugula, avocado, cucumber, tomato, and then I put a couple serranos in there. And I'm just using some balsamic vinaigrette. Yeah, so I've been following and I'm doing like follow my journey for the week on TikTok. So if you're following me on TikTok, Bella Royal 2. Also follow me on Instagram, Bella Royal 2 as well. Everything's named after my business. So okay. We don't want to overdo it, Justin. See what I'm saying. I'm doing this anti-inflammatory because I feel like it has something to do with these breakouts on my face. It is so bad. That's why I don't even have the camera on me. Okay. It is so bad, but it is Monday evening. This is the first day. We just grilled some salmon in olive oil, which is great. Avocado, which is great. I had, of course, my famous juice. Celery, ginger, pineapple, and lemon with my beet juice and carrot juice. So I'm literally on top of it. And I just want to try it. Try something different. I'm in the health and wellness field, massage therapy. It's mental, it's internal as well as physical. So These are things I should be doing. I was younger before, but now I'm getting older. Man, I'm getting an auntie status. I gotta take care of my body. I gotta know that the things that I'm putting in my body are going to actually provide nutrients for energy, digestion, blood flow. You know? And I know these things. I just didn't look at it like that. Thing is, I've never eaten bad. Always drank a lot of water. Always. All I drink is water. I just got a new refrigerator. And now I can get some ice. They told me to throw out the first 3 gallons of water. I'm like, damn, that's a lot of water to just be throwing out. But anyway. Yeah. I knew this about my body, but so I never ate bad like that. Never. Always like cooked a lot. But it's the sugars that just came in recently. The Oreo, you know what I'm saying? I gotta cut that out. And anything processed. Even when I was doing research, these protein bars and stuff like that. Like, what? I got bok choy. Never really cooked with bok choy. I know I've had it in Asian dishes. So I think I might do like a steak stir fry. All kind of good greens. This is really flavorful, really good. And for some reason, it just tastes even better because I know it's really good for me. I got blueberries. I think, no, I showed y'all everything. Yeah, I forgot. So, he said don't juice it. Just get all your nutrients whole. I mean, it's not that hard. Just wash it, rinse them off, and throw them in your mouth. You gotta do more to juice it. Well, some people like cut up their fruit to go in the juicer. Some people do. I made him some salmon. He was mad for it. I'm going to get my nails done tomorrow morning. I broke 2. I think I'm just going to do French tip. I really like this design though. Hold on, let me not say really like the design. I like how she did foil. I'm going to just do research right now and find me a design I want my nails exactly like. You getting to it, huh, Bentley? You eat it all, honey? Good boy. Wow, good boy. You ate it all. Looking at me like you want some more. He has some salmon too, with some of his hard food. Alright guys, I ain't got too much more to say. I'm gonna show you guys my journey. I'm so excited. Of course I'm taking before and after pictures, so I'm gonna be totally honest and let you guys know. You know, I've made a difference. It's only a week. Of course I'm gonna continue to eat better, but this week I'm going hard. I was hungry all day, but it's okay. That means your body is cleaning itself out. I just got off my cycle too, so I need this. Clean out. Clean my shit out. Hey. Clean my shit out. Okay, guys. See you soon. My bun look all messed up now. Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. We getting through there. We getting through there. Yeah, so I just wanted to hop on here and say good morning. I wanted to say that we are Tuesday, December 16th, day 2 of the anti-inflammatory diet. This morning I woke up and had some pineapple and avocado. You guys saw my meal for last night. I don't know what I'm gonna do for lunch, but I do know for tonight I'm gonna look up a recipe to make a steak stir fry with my bok choy and my super greens and all that good stuff with some good steak. So we are gonna do that, and we're on day 2, and I hope I'm inspiring some people, because watch how good this skin is gonna look. Watch how good just in a week. I already know you're gonna be able to see a really big difference. So anyway, thank you guys for following me on this journey. I'm excited. Let's go, baby. Get a little red onion in the stir fry, a little habanero. I need my stir fry to be hot. Okay, spicy. Let's spice it up a little bit. I got some bella mushrooms. I got a few serrano. I'm just gonna use a few of these. And then I got a red pepper, some broccoli, everything organic. I didn't used to like really trip off organic, but now I'm realizing as I'm reading that they spray all kind of pesticides. I knew that, but I mean, I guess I didn't realize it was way less for organic, because I'm not gonna believe that none, like organic, don't even get pesticides. But anyway, that ain't my lane, because I don't know. So, oh yeah, and the ribeye, because last time I got flank steak and that was so tough. Not good. So here is our little sardines up out of here. Okay, for our steak stir fry for day 2 of our anti-inflammatory diet. Maybe I'll put a little ginger in there. We have to re-up on that good old ginger. Okay, buddy. So this isn't going to take that long to put together, actually. Literally, I think I'm going to make the meat first. And then I'm gonna start sweating out the vegetables. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna use bok choy. I'm just gonna throw it in there. I'm just gonna throw in some bok choy and dandelion greens. Okay, bok choy before that goes to waste. I see it like kind of withering already. I only had it 2 days. We're gonna throw in some dandelion greens. Never had them, never nothing. It was recommended just to put some olive oil on them and like kind of, you know. So I'm just gonna add it to the stir fry. I'll call you right back. Okay, guys, day 2 of that anti-inflammatory diet. We are making a steak stir fry, and we're using New York strip steak. And I'm gonna do some fresh garlic, broccoli, some peppers, red onion, red pepper, some mushrooms. But we are introducing bok choy and dandelion greens, which are great super greens for anti-inflammatory diet. Now, I have never worked with these two before, but I'm a chef. Can't go wrong. Let's get into it. I heard somebody say, well, I'm just grateful for everything that I do have right now. And I know that's a little cliche, but sometimes you don't sit back and think about how blessed you are with the thing and try to correct it, i.e. my skin, like, kind of going wacko. So I looked up the things that I needed to do that might be causing the issue and starting at the root cause, which is what you're consuming. I'm happy that I have the intelligence to do that. I'm happy that I found my spiritual awareness. I'm happy that I'm in a world to where I thought talking into the camera, even hearing my voice, the sound of my voice before I started doing content would make me cringe. I'm just so happy that I have the courage to step outside myself and do something different. I could go on and on and on and on. So with all this being said, I think I definitely need to provide just the spirit, not really spiritual awareness, but like just the motivation for day-to-day life that sometimes people struggle with. Sometimes people really struggle with stuff like that. And of course, I've been there. Depression, deep in depression. Like insane. So given the fact that I have a spa, I'm in health and wellness, I love to cater to somebody's physical, but I also love to cater to people's mental. It's just something that I feel like we don't discuss enough. With all the stress that we go through in this life, in this world we live right now, we just don't discuss it enough, I feel like. I always said that when my dad passed, he had a stroke, but he was pretty unhappy. And so that's why when he passed, I looked on the brighter side and said, you know what, he wasn't really happy in his life right now. But I always told myself that eventually when I start going into developing a nonprofit and things like that, that it was going to be structured around mental health. And so seeing my path kind of travel in that direction without really having a clear vision of what I was doing is kind of amazing. Right? Won't God do it? Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Look, you can't see me at all. Right? But I'm just trying to show you what I'm doing right now. So I'm just cutting up the vegetables. Of course, we got to put a lot of garlic up in there. The steak is almost done. So we're just going to do all the veggies so we can sweat these out. I'm going to cut up the meat and add it to the veggies. So simple. Looking real delicious. Looking real delicioso. Final steps, guys. We're gonna put a little bit of broccoli. I got a few of these bella mushrooms. I'm gonna put just a few. Okay, now we have our bok choy, dandelion greens, mushrooms, and some broccoli. That's looking good. That's looking good. Okay, let's cut up the steak. Let's get in. Let's get in there. I should cut it up a little bit smaller. No. Be quiet, Buka.
It's just the way that I used to eat in college. We used to go get some food from Wendy's cookout in the bathroom. 10 minutes later, coffee, you miss my order, bro. Cool. Next day, they'll give you another free meal.
You know what folks doing on DoorDash? AI pictures of like a half-eaten burger. Yeah. And it's saying like, my God,
The way that the world is nowadays, I don't like them.
right, that's
Like, what? Well, that can flow into your next topic.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, with the state of the world, I'm serious topic, I'm serious about what's saying. So recently,
Final look, guys. Final. But it looks really, really good. It tastes really, really, really good. The flavor is so on point. So, thank you guys so much for following me on this journey. Thumbnail. All right. Love you lots. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Day 3, anti-inflammatory diet. And I'm just really excited because these major breakouts are looking better now. Ooh, man, I was like really, really in a bad place. What is going on? So, I'm headed to my nail appointment finally, right? Didn't go last night. I got my eggs and my fruit. Yeah, it's in the same container. Don't judge me, okay? And, yeah. So let's go get these nails done. I still haven't looked up a design. I was thinking about just doing straight French tip, but why? Why just do straight French tip? I mean, I can get some type of design. So anyways, good updates today, guys. Good updates today. I know you're like, bitch, it still looks terrible. I know, okay? But we're making progress. So, anyway, I'm going to call y'all back when I start getting my nails done. Got deep curving. Yeah, I'm going to show you.
saw a teacher come on here and talk about how all her kids.
Like a thin?
Yeah. Just a little thinner than what you did in that. You want me to send this to you or you good?
I got it.
Okay. Was hella supposed to get on here yesterday and for one show y'all my nails. I just did a little classic French. I just love them so much. I just feel like so natural because you know what I mean? Don't be even playing. I don't know why she be playing like that. Okay. Anyway. I was supposed to be at the gym a long time ago. 4 hours ago, but I had clients. I don't really go into like my work detail a lot, but you know, I'm a really popular massage therapist that runs her own spa and people be pulling me from every which way. And you know, it's holiday time, so you gotta get to the motherfucking bag, baby. So anyway, so now it is 3:30. I know. Who knows how this gym is gonna be. Just put that right there. Wow, I think that'll fit right there. Just depends on how crazy I look. I don't know if I like it down like that. But anyways, we're about to do some content and day 4 anti-inflammatory diet. I'm just gonna have to insert what I made for breakfast. I just did some eggs, fruit, avocado. I was supposed to juice, but I had clients, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish the workout. I'm gonna go grab me a pineapple. I'm gonna do a juice after the workout, and then I'm gonna go to dinner. Granville. This restaurant called Granville with one of my friends I haven't seen in a while. So I just really wanted to check in with y'all because I was supposed to check in with y'all this morning. And you know, this vlog is specifically about the anti-inflammatory diet. And I have to check in with y'all every single day. Now, right now, because I did have clients all morning, I did put a little bit of concealer on my face, like just a little bit, so you're not gonna see like accurate results of my skincare right now and I was supposed to wash it off before I went to the gym. So annoyed, but you know, we'll sweat it out. We'll make it do what it do. It's just a little concealer, like just on the super bad areas, because you could still like see it. Because I'm not trying to like, you know, cover my face and do like a full look doing massage therapy for one. For two, that early in the morning, what? Full face? Just gonna, you know, hit the blemishes a little bit so it just doesn't look that bad. So anyway, when I'm done with the gym and out of the shower, we'll do a quick follow-up and I'll let you guys know what I'm gonna wear later. Alright, I'll call y'all back in a second. Bus, you're not gonna get in front of me, Bus. Let's get it. Nigga, what? Huh? Give it that why? That's without friends. Give a fuck, nigga. Why? Okay, guys. Let's go to dinner. Anti-inflammatory dinner. Okay. So we'll probably just end up getting some sirloin and vegetables. That's okay though. We love it. Ew. Ew. Ew.